And now, folks, I bring you the legendary U-Roy.
Give it a more in a musical stage called Version Yellow. Play it on the track. You are saying, baby, be good like you do you do.
And Mickey Simpson.
Goodwill to all mankind. Whether you're white or whether you are black.
And Lady Reed.
Sound system dance.
Yes,
Yeah. What was it like?
it was rocking.
I mean, everybody was dancing.
Yes,
Having a good time.
yes.
Did they have legs man there?
Legs man, oh yes.
Yeah. Do you remember?
They have a lot of legs man.
Kina Mino Jelly Bean, Sir Lord
And
Comic
Sir
and
Lord
Six Speed
Comic.
the record machine. Boom, 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 boom.
Man called Tommy McCook. McCook is one of the greatest musicians in Jamaica, an innovator and former leader of the greatest band of musicians in the history of Jamaican music, the Scatterlights.
Where did you first learn to play, Tommy?
At Alpha Boys School, 40. Went to school 39, started learning about 40. I left around 43.
What kind of music you learned to play there?
Mostly march music, classics, you know, symphonic style of music.
Well, you learn all the rudiments of the instrument.
And while I was in school, I had an offer to play with a dance band, starting at Bournemouth with Eric Deans, you know.
What kind of music was that?
Swing period. Well, the Rastas at that time had to hide to play because of police would come to, you know, mash them up. At times they chopped up the drums and beat up some of the players. So the Rastas had to go further back in the hills, so it would be harder for the police to get at them. Well, I left around 54 to go to Nassau in the Bahamas to join a Jamaican band there. We played dance music.
What kind of music?
Big band, swing music, same swing era. Well, I spent about 8 years there, and I came back in 62. And when I came back, Dan Drummonds was the man on the scene. He had this hit tune, School in the Juke, out at the time. And then, well, I listened to the music, but I was playing jazz at the time, you know. We had this little jazz club. And while I was there, Coxsone came to me. Coxsone came to me and asked me, to do some recording, the ska recording. Well, I didn't move right away. This was 62. But he approached me again in 63, and I decided I would try, you know. So I got involved with the ska.
Scatterlights.
Yes, well, while we were recording with the Scatterlights in 63, they weren't together as a band. They were just a recording outfit. And then people kept asking who played the various tunes, you know. Then Coxsone asked me to feature a tune for him, Exodus. That was my first hit during the ska time with Coxsone. Well, after that I did other tunes, you know, like Roadblock, which was my composition, which I composed, Freedom Sound.
You play us one of your compositions of the ska?
Yeah, like I said, the dancers got tired of the ska. It was too fast, and they figured they wanted a slow beat.
Who was the person who instigated the changing the beat?
Well, it was really Duke Reed that I heard while at Treasure Isle that said this was around 65, 66. That said he wanted to slow down the music a bit because his fans was saying that they got tired too easy. You know, they were going old. They were getting older. So we decided to slow down the ska a bit. So we got a beat called Rock Steady. You must have heard of it. It was like
Rocksteady style. Goddess Catalyte. Scatter it. Lady Reed, the widow of the great Duke Reed, king of the sound system world, reminisces about her husband.
Well, he was a police, serving the force for 10 years. He resigned his job and decided to come along with me in my business. And so he eventually get a sound, a little sound system at the time, and some box, and he started to play for about 4 hours each day. And you know, you have a lot of people that is around. They like the sound and they like the records. Like the records, and so he decided to go all out in this sound system. And so he bought some boxes, and the first time that he played was at Drummond Street Martini Dance. People loved the music and they loved the song. So, and he was a very nice man. He treated people very nice. And so everybody get to love him, for he's very kind. And so they decide to go all out with him in the sound system. Yes. Whenever he arrives, everybody actually lift him out his car.
Yeah.
Yes. And he always have his men to set up his sound. And after his sound set up and he's to play, everybody start to clap and hooray and make a lot of noise. You see? Duke is on now. Everybody pack up and go home, for Duke is on now.
So all the other people have to pack up and go home?
Yes, I go home, for Duke is on now.
Because he's the king?
Yes, he's the king of the sound.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Pompadour was Duke Reed's longtime dancehall promoter.
Champion, you know.
Who were the other sound system men around at that time?
Sometimes was Nick, Tom, this great Sebastian, and Prince Buster coming after, you know. Make a come and tap too. Yeah.
Take me across and wash all my troubles away. Like that lucky old sun, give me nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. So don't you hear me? Till I'm wrinkled and gray.
The Duke always carried a gun. Why was that?
Well, from ever since he was a police, he always carries his gun as protection.
But he was not afraid of anybody.
No.
Yeah.
He's a very stern person.
Yeah?
He's a principled type of person.
Yeah.
Yes. He makes a lot of jokes, but when it comes to serious, he's very serious.
Yes, yeah, yeah. But in that time, what kind of records was he playing? Was it American records?
Was rhythm and blues at that time.
Yeah. Can you remember who were the rhythm and blues artists?
Well, Fats Domino used some tuning.
Can you remember any of the famous tunes that he used to play?
Rhythm and blues?
Yeah.
He used to play I'm Going to the River. Fats Domino a tune, I'm Going to the River, jump overboard and down. You remember the tune?
Yes, 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 yes. And then when he started recording as an artist, did you ever...
Well, when he started recording, the first tune what he recorded was an instrumental, Jukey's Cookie. I don't remember also, but the name of it was Jukey's Cookie. The first instrumental that's been going to record was a tune named Jukey's Cookie. But it was so long that I don't remember how that tune sound because the other tune them come and knock that out of the play, such as Strong Arm and 12 Minutes to Go. Yeah.
And now we meet the great Count Machuki, who invented the art of toasting at sound system dances, and his sidekick, Sir Lord Comic.
I remember the first night in the New Carnival lawn along 87 North Street. I used these words to say our local recordings. French, Canadian, home-cooked musical biscuit. And the folks dig it, you know. So on, the word I had was to find myself preparing each night to have something new to say to the folks. And I've developed jives like, you know, I'm hard to catch, I'm hard to hold. After I was made to throw away the mold. I find people go crazy. So, you know, I keep digging and digging. I came up with, live the life you love the life you live. Whether you be young or old, you just got to let a good time roll. And I find, keep pulling in the audience. And our local recording was getting a break. And eventually I found out that I could be playing all Jamaican recordings. Strictly, no foreign records, strictly Jamaican. Because I had a live drive to sell it. You know, I don't really call myself a DJ. I call myself an off-the-record disciple. So I look at myself. And it's an event I really like bring you folks up to date with. The advent of our local records. It was a record done on a soft wax by Skitter, Derek Harriott, sang, and Bonnie. Bonnie was beating a chair seat. Sang was playing the piano, and Derek and Skitter was clapping, and they did a tune called Lollipop Girl. And somehow it reached into Clarkson's possession, and I was playing the night at Foresters Hall.
I've got to contradict you in that, because the first people that actually did Lollipop Girl was Duke Reed and Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
No, you're wrong there.
No?
You're wrong there.
No.
You're wrong there.
And after we had the tune playing, after we had the tune
that was
playing,
the tune.
After we have the tune playing,
that was the tune.
After we have the tune playing for about a month, you couldn't stand it.
I can be fair to say that was King Edwards and Duke Reed who did it first. In a boat. Then Clarkson came back. I had gone to the States looking for a tune named Lollipop Girl. Lollipop. My boy Lollipop.
That Lollipop
by
Girl.
Barbara Gay.
That Lollipop Girl, Chucky.
That
Lollipop Girl.
My boy, listen to me.
I'm not mixing it up. It's not My Boy Lollipop. It's Lollipop Girl by the Jiving Juniors.
No, just a minute. There was two tunes in question.
She's my lollipop girl when we kiss. She makes me turn.
Millie Small's version of the R&B Lollipop Girl, My Boy Lollipop, is a tune that puts ska and reggae on the map of the world. In 1964, it was #1 in England. See it?
Well, and that's all I have to say. Regarding to that subject, I won't be going any further where that subject is concerned.
Well, I would like
you get in contact with those folks.
No, well, me and you in a conversation, right?
I'm through with that subject.
No, me and you in a conversation. I'd like.
What do you think of the music today?
It's on the hub. It's on the hub. It's only one thing. You know what it is? It was written stuff. Strictly written stuff when they really hear it coming your way.
Ska.
You see, when that time we had the Don Drummonds and Scatterlights, the band, Scatterlights. They were first-class musicians, the best in the land.
What were they?
But they believe in written music, written stuff. Well, the musicians of today, they're really talented. Well, you know, they're so good, I know you need music sheet. Yes, they kind of feel the music. Yes, that really matters, you know, for you can communicate, you know what I mean? So where I'm concerned, our music, it's got what it takes. It can communicate to anybody. So as far as I'm concerned, I can just say it's on the up. It's not down, it's up, up. And I think one day the whole world will realize that we really created something that can really influence the world. That's the way I see it.
It's a lot coming. How do you see the sound of DJs today?
Well, the rhythm has changed, right? And these guys, you have to follow the rhythm. In our days, when the ska was playing, ska, we could go with sounds like this, right? And now the sounds are a guy says, Habana's a natural DJ, and he sings the rhythm, right? So these DJs are just working to the rhythm, and they find what they call lyrics, and lyrics, and lyrics, and more lyrics, right? So you have the DJ comes and the DJ goes. As the DJ lyrics fade, the next DJ step forward. That's how it is. But these DJs are very great.
What do you think, Machuki?
Yeah, they're pretty creative. They have a message, you know.
What do you think of you, Roy?
Well, I think he is the best of the crowd. I think he got it. How I think it should really be done. I think Roy did the way I think it should really be done. That's the way I would like to find myself to do it if I was still young. Where Roy did it.
We gonna have the times together. We gonna live a life for each other.
Gonna let the world know how much I need to know. Still I want the world to know. Gee, we I never let you go, you know. Oh, to be good, be good. You are love, but not now, you may change, but I will never.
You have called me, for I love no other one but you.
Now come on down and let I know that you love my soul, and maybe that you never let her go. You can be so and so, so baby say so. See, you got to be on the go. You can see that you never know. Say you keep on coming back to the door. Cause I wanna see you make some more. You are big, baby. Wow! Tell about it. Call me in the musical version, God love. He will play you some more on the track for sure. Tell him about it, brother, tell him about it. Come on, and sing your musical song. Sing with time, brother, you could never be wrong.
We gonna have times together. We gonna live a life for each other. We gonna something without clear and tell the world of our newfound love.
Tell the whole wide world about our newfound love, people, baby. Don't you be maybe, and you don't believe that I'm a thing, you cause you will drive my crazy, baby. Wow! Yeah!
How do you see the Rasta influence in the music?
Where's our culture? It's our culture.
Well, Bobby.
It's with us. I've lived with it.
You listen to the music today, Chuki?
Daily. Every night I take in music for maybe at 12, 14
Bobby,
hours.
we sells music.
Yeah, I sell music in the days and I run a beer garden at nights. And I play music from 7:30 right back to 4, 5, 5:30, 6:30 in the morning.
You're up
So
to
I'm
date.
with it. You look at my teeth. You see music on it. I live music and I speak music. Music is my occupation. Music on my teeth. It's a part of me. My existence. I ain't got cat, but I got music. That's me.
Yard dances is to do with fun and drinking and laughter and loafing. It is continuing the tradition of end of crop time celebration. Everybody tune in, the old, the young, and all those who still can swing.
It's gonna make history.
Check it out.
For the very first time in anywhere, in an atmosphere, Sir Lord Comic and Kambachuki is on the microphone. So, whether you be young or old, just gradually had a good time, roll. We don't turn over to no other than the musical entertainer of Jamaica, no other than Sir Lord Comic.
Forward and Payaka, Manakal, and then go Saka. I would say had them been even top my sleeve and they didn't came down into Christmas Eve.
John Newman pants for no run, John O'Yan. Jump for joy. Yeah. Jump, jump, jump. Get him up, 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 get him up. Straight again. I'm out to catch and I'm out to hold. After I was made, they threw away the mold. Now, since I cannot see a lot of you by the face, nor shake you by the hand, I'm gonna send my soul to greet you. I hope you understand.
One, two, three, kick it, make you feel it, make you know your meaning. Kambachuki. 1, 2, 3, kick it, make you feel it, make you know your meaning. Get him up, 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 get him up.
get him, 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 get him. 1, 2, 3, kick, kick it, make him feel it, make it know your meaning.
Your friend is my friend, and my friend is your friend. Boy, we are together, the happier we shall be. For your girl is my girl, and my girl is my girl. No, that's hard, that's hard. Let's go. You understand that, okay? The more we are together, together, together.
The more we are together,
together,
the happier I shall be.
No, we shall be.
I shall be.
I shall be. Yes, yes. Let's go. Okay, okay.
Right?
And
your girl is not my girl.
My girl is my girl. My girl is my girl.
My
girl is your. No, your girl is my girl.
My girl is not your girl. Your girl is my girl, right?
The more we are together,
the happier
we shall be. My your friend is my friend.
Yes.
And my friend is your friend.
Yes, but the girl part,
cool,
the girl
cool.
part, the
No, different. And now, that love for every heart. Love is the most nanny cause a pleasant pass and the best nanny test from east to west. Love. It's true. Lord of Miss Claudia. Yeah. Wow.
This happens to be another musical disc coming to you, Chris, from Musical Risk. Right now that you're in the scene, you got to see some legs move. Yeah.
Yeah. Love is the center and the circumference, the cause and aim of all things. Get. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Whoa, some more. Yeah. Flip flop and fly right. Yeah. He's doing all right. This physical side. It's a long comment. Yeah. To make a physical entertainer. Yeah. The mouse and the class, and the class. And the best, from east to west. East, west. North, south. Big box and knockout.
Light here.
Chicken like this.
Got you the Count you're the best of them all, sticking me from my way 301. You're coming to you from the bigger happening show. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Now that you've lived the life you love, you've got to love the life you live. Everything I've got will be mine to give. Here. Like the farmer said to the potato, I'll plant you now and I'll dig you later. Calling Light the meat man to sell something. Calling Light the meat man to sell something. Calling Light the meat man to sell meat. Now sell meat again, I sell me. I'm here. All right, meat man, we hear you. A dinga dunga dinga dunk stand and in.
I like Gajanga Jinx, Danga Danga, Ajanga Jenkins. Hickory, hickory dog. Hey!
Musical Sound Scholar General. Man called Papa Gun and microphone, yeah. Do it, ja. Chairman gon' tell you about the General La Sauna. Cha Papa Gun come fi mash down. Tony ma the General. Bow! The General, bow, eh. Special request to the Park Ranger posse, eh. Special request to the Big Guard posse, eh. Special request to the Party posse, cause so the General, bow. The General, bow.
Me granny used to teach me about the old time wine. Me mother used to teach me about the old time wine. They call it combining a rubber dump style. Combining your pants and time. The new time style call it Barry G, eh? Barry G. Barry G, can you fit pound with me? Come make me show you Barry G, eh? Pound with me, I'll make me show you Barry G. They ship it off and sail over the ocean. Come and say about it off and sail over the sea. I'll make it part with me, I'll make me show you Barry G. We come with the counteraction part to the
Come, same thing they know, same thing they know.
Exactly. That nice.
Thank God. Hey, hold on.
When systems like Cox's and Prince Busters would set up within hearing distance of each other in the early days, squads of police usually were called in to control the resultant fights and shoot-ups. The sound system men preceded the DJs of popular music by a decade. And when the R&B records gave way to local Jamaican recordings, they became a thing of great rivalry. The men who held sound system and the yard dances attracted a great number of followers. Each system had its own passe. The same people who owned the sound systems later became producers of records, and in producing these records, they used them in competing against their rivals by having exclusive use of a popular hit for a certain time. Now this style is called dub plate style. They had started with R&B records brought from small independent American producers. And the very first Jamaican records were close to the R&B that they were accustomed to. When the ska was promoted, it was the first Jamaican indigenous music that had a new original beat.
Hold up, man.
Are you turning over for now? Watch it.
Just get away, man, and just go. Sure. Why so you're going on?
Right about now, you've been entertained by Jack Ruby High Power, a sound system at the controls in a crucial style. Good day, Jack.
Say me no want it by the cock, me say me on. Oh, say me no want it by the cock, me say me on. Right? Say me no want it by the cock. Hey, perspiration this a running on me back. Hey, perspiration this a running on me back. Jah know say me slim, me not go get fatter. The people in the dance say that them do that. They come, they catch, they kimbo and pose. I take fat on me like a we a war rope. Say fi go and go down. Power ribbon, me say fi go and go down. Nobody take me fi no looking glass. Hey, nobody take me fi no looking glass. How when me say, hey, me say me jukes inna me yard when I plan fi go abroad. Say papi come and tell me say I dance pon the corner. Take off me cap, me have to put it on back. Take off me shirt, me have to put it on back. Take off me pants, me have to put it on back. Me jump in a class and a dirty bambi sock because I dance pon the corner. Jamaica till you jack and root me pon the corner. Starring Faja and Bobby Culture. Man scotchy ranking and the rider. Right and now I say I murder me chant from. Special request for to Jacobi at the owner. Special request to put passion low on me teacher. Say every hour at the hour at the hour at the music and the hour. Every hour at the shower at the music and the hour. Say I dance for me corner. Bobby Culture, I dance for Chicana. Greatest with this hard place, nobody feel no way. Man called Scotch walks away and then Bobby Culture walks in and say, nobody feel no way, you know? Hey, come me say long time me no see them a dangerous thing. Say long time me no see them a dangerous thing. Bobby Culture DJ, I chuck. The man called Faja, him select the rhythm. No hear about the new Bama Merca building. It's a fucking man in the chopper building. It's a Mr. Culture, the mic and thing. Keep your rockle and sing. Do it! Hey, come me say rabbit, guinea pig, said along with pigeon. The whole of them are sleeping at the same something. Me DJ fi make a dam and me DJ fi make him. It's a Mr. Culture, keep your rockle and sing. Said a long time me no see a them a dangerous thing. A long time me no see a them a dangerous thing. Bobby Culture DJ, I just candy him a sing. The man called Faja, him select the rhythm. Along with me I drink Scotchy ranking. I want DJ hunting. Do it!
Everything that is fine, flying jumbo plane, all hitching a ride on a Kingston train. This fool, Lord, I'm such a fool, but it is my fault that I follow the rule. I've already come a long way, changing place today, I say, but tell me, where do the children play? Where do they play? Where do they play? But there's a taxes increase in the crop we need. And the work in the days, Lord, and the sleep at night. And the live in the dark, and the ticket is light. And the learn to fight to one another, saying that we stand for peace. I've only come a long way, changing days today, I say. But tell me, whoever the children play, where do they play? Where do they play? Do you think it is fine, flying a ganja plane, or hitching a hurry on a you know I've been this fool, Lord, I'm such a fool, but it isn't my fault that I follow the rule. I've already come a long way, changing face today, I say, but tell me, whoever the children play, where do they play? Where do they play?
right about now, the musical spotlight shines on a star called Mickey Simpson. A Jackery production from One Music Avenue. Here comes the man Mickey Simpson. This is kind of brand new. Can it be played by the sound of the Black Experience, Carl Martin, Jack Ruby, the sound of Gibbon Nation and Groovy.
Give it to all the ladies. It's all good loving. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Give me your love, and I will give you mine. Give me your heart, and I won't tear it apart. Give me your hand, and let me lead you along, 'cause honey, it's you that I love, honey, it's you that I need. The first time we met, it was love at first sight when I reasoned with you. I knew everything would be right. Please stay close to me, so that I can hold you tight. 'Cause honey, it's you that I love. Honey, it's you, yeah, you that I need, yeah. And I will give you mine. Give me your heart, and I will tear it apart. Give me your hand, and let me lead you along. 'Cause honey, it's you that I love. Honey, it's you. The first time we met, it was love at first sight when I reasoned with you.
Special request for our Black Star Baller. I think called the gunman, you know? Whoa! Think called the gunman. Special request to the man called Jack Ruby. It's a gunman connection. It's a one a gunman connection. Come on, the M1 connecting to the M2. The M2 connecting to the M3. The M3 connected to the Special. The Special connected to the Bucky. The Bucky connected to the Remy. The Remy is connected to the one pop. The one pop connected to the buckshot. And them ya gun them full of jam rock. The Bushmaster connect to the M4. The M4 connect to the bazooka. The bad boy carry them the gun pan shoulder. Them the boy them don't look for fire. Them man pan the trigger them we clap at the trigger. That the 16 a bus pure copper. The gunman right back, for the line. Loose. Right. Up in the game. Go, 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 go. Winter strong. Church.
Five the line. Those are just good. 4, 6. Right. Up into this. Yes. Now what's that? Lose that. Win the strong. How you see that? Guys.
Say on my way from Westmoreland, me pop up and I got my with a Remington. Me have to run fast, boy, and grab a minivan. Say take me case down in a sentence, come me afraid of the gunman.
Wake up in the morning, what do I see? Gunmen standing over me with their guns and their baying. Me cry, oh, oh, people are go feel it. Me shout, oh, oh, we all are revealing. Boy, 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 boy.